Hey guys, Sci-Fi WB here, and I want to talk to you. I know I haven't been doing some videos for a while, about 2 months. A lot of things have been happening this summer. One is I've had a baby. Well, not me, but my wife has had a baby, and then my computer broke down, so I couldn't do that. And a couple other things have been going on. Also, my cheat sheet, thing that I write down to figure out what I bought, or I lost it. Yeah, and so without it, I couldn't remember what I bought that month. So I'm not going to do the pickup videos for June and July. Sorry. But I am going to do the pickup, what I picked up for this month of August. And I'm going to try. I was really shocked on how much I got. I've been trying to save money for October, and after the pickups I'll tell you why, and that way shock. Okay, so let's get started with the pickups video, and then after that I've got some things I want to say, so yeah. Alright, so in the first weekend, I went to a couple garage sales. And the first garage sale I went to had some PS1 games for there. And a couple of them, they're not greatest. You won't see, I don't know, awesome titles in here, but the price was excellent. They were a quarter each, 25 cents. I'll buy it, and not bad. I got Pooh's Party Game. Yep. I got Creatures. Mary Kate and Ashley Winner's Circle. I know they weren't, like I said, they were 25 cents. Now this one I had, but I did not have the manual. So that's Mary Kate and Ashley's Magical Mystery Mall. So now I have it complete. Dragon Tales, Dragon Seek, and last but not least, Dora the Explorer, Barnyard Buddies. And like I said, that was a quarter each, so that was a really great deal. And then that same day, I went to another garage sale, and a lot of people from YouTube, from the YouTube universe, have told you, ask. And that's what I did. I asked, hey, I noticed that they had a DS, and for $20. And I asked the lady, I said, hey, do you have any old games? Atari, Nintendo. She goes, I do have a Nintendo. I have a Super Nintendo, a box full. I said, yeah, let's, She didn't know that she wanted to sell them, so. And we talked about it, and she showed me, and yeah. She had the boxes, but I don't collect the boxes because I have kids and a dog, and those boxes would be shredded up. So, showing respect to the boxes, I'll let somebody who can I have a kid who has autism, so, oh, open the box. Man, box is ripped up. Okay. But I did get some games from her. 5 games. I don't know what that beeping is. 3 Nintendo games and 2 Super Nintendo games, and I had $15. So I said, hey, how about these 5 for 15? She said, okay, yeah, good deal, $3 each. So let's start with the Nintendo games first, and that's Disney's Adventures of the Magic Kingdom. It's not bad. A lot of little mini games that you can play. And then also with the sheath, Super Mario Brothers 2. Awesome. I really enjoy this game. A lot of people don't like it because it's not Super Mario Brothers 2. It's actually Doki Doki Panic. No. This is the version of Super Mario Brothers 2 that America got. This is Super Mario Brothers 2. That's the way I look at it. And I like it. It was a really fun game. But this one, I saw this and it was like, I gotta get it. And that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. You know what I'm talking about. When the first one came out, people were excited because they thought it was going to be like the arcade game. I mean, that was the best beat 'em up at that time. I mean, it was just action-packed. And my dad bought it, and popped it in, and started playing it, and it was like, that's not the arcade game. So we yelled, the players yelled, hey, we want to. So actually, as you can see, it's Ultra who made them. Ultra Games. So it's okay, we'll make a second one. And we were happy with this. And so I was really excited to get that. And then the 2 SNES games that I got was, the first one was Aladdin. Now I know that this is not the better of the 2. Sega Genesis is, yes. But this is still an awesome game. And still should play it. I mean, really fun game. And then this one, I think it's an uncommon game. I don't think it's a rare game, but really good. I think I've got something that has a low battery. It's telling me, low battery. Don't mind it. I don't. But yeah, as I was saying, I really was happy to get this. And that is the Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World. Now, a lot of people, they love the NES Super Mario Brothers 3. And don't get me wrong, I like it too. But when Super Mario World came out, it just blew everything away. The graphics were better. The worlds had more entertainment to it. I mean, it was so exciting. So to have all 5 games, all in one, that's really well. So yeah, that was really good. And then in 1 week, I think it's Tuesday, I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what day. That's why I had the cheat sheet. See, I went to a Goodwill, and it was half off. A DS game, True Swing Golf. Now you would think, golf game. Yeah. It's not that bad actually, and it's nice. relaxing game. It's a casual game, and I like casual games. I don't care what you say. They're good games. But yeah, this wasn't that bad. And then, like I said, I was gonna say, I'm trying to save some money for October, and I made a mistake and went into one of the Goodwills. But I'm glad I did, because they had some Atari games there, and I picked out one that I did need, and that's Air Sea Battle. Now, it is a common game. It's not one of the ultra rares. I don't know if this one was great, but it was pretty good. But when I saw this, and it's a controller for the 2600, I had to get it. I pulled a Billy, and when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. Serious. And that is the 500 KJ Epics. I mean, look at this thing. I'm going to ignore that till later. By Conics. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, you can hear the clicking. Button works fine, and I like where they put it. Yes, it's not for left-handers, but still, it's actually not that bad. Comfortable. See, it gives it a nice feel. Really glad I got that. And so I had to have it. I bought it, and the game cost me 99 cents. And the controller cost was $2.99. That was a great deal, I think. So, yeah. Then I think it was the other week, this past weekend, I went to another garage sale. Awesome, love garage sales, and he had some pretty good stuff. And starting with this, the e-reader. As you can see, 50 cents. Not a bad little thing for the Game Boy Advance. So, happy to have that. Then for another 50 cents, I got another PS1 game. Speedball 2100. And, yeah. I have a family. Doesn't have a manual, but you know what? Still, for 50 cents, no complaints. And then, also, they had a little game case, a Nintendo game case. Works for 10 cents. Awesome. Little dime. Little Game Boy. Then I bought there for $1 a Game Boy Color game. Plaques. You know? A little puzzle game. Actually, it's really a fun game, too. Remember in the arcade, you know? So, really good to have that. And then, also, there, I found this little Game Boy System case. Yeah, the big boy. It's really dirty, and as you can see, the picture is ripped there. You know, yeah, I'll clean it up. But it also had some stuff in the case. Let's see. Great, now I gotta go pick them up. Oops, sorry about that. So, yeah. It came with a magnifying glass for the Game Boy. And if anybody who's ever played the original Game Boy knows, that monitor was small. You try and play with it, and you're going, and you could have great eyesight. So having a magnifying glass was really great. Also came with some manuals, and these are good manuals, I guess. Here we go. WWF King of the Ring, Tetris 2, and then the manual for the Game Boy system, WWF Raw, and Caesar's Palace, which I do have, so that's awesome. It also came with a mini poster for Caesar's Palace. See? And it's a little mini map where everything is, where the slot machines and the video poker is. So that's awesome to have. Now, I left, and it was actually, that garage sale was walking distance from my house, and my wife decided that she wanted to look at it, so I walked with her, and I looked around, and I found something else. Oh, by the way, the case was $1. For $0.25, I found this game. Now, of course, the game case isn't in great condition, but it's for the Sega Master System, and that is Choplifter. Now, I know this isn't a very common game. It's a very common game. It's still a fun game to have. And I don't have the Master System yet. I would like to get it. It's actually a good system. Last weekend, or this week, was it? I went to Valley Village. It was Tuesday, yeah. That's right. And I found a couple more things. And first thing was this little bag, which was $2.99, and it was half off because it was the color half off color, so it was like $1.99, which is not bad. And it came with a Game Boy Advance holder, control thing, which is okay, I guess. It also came with a case, which I probably won't use, but I will keep. I don't know what I'll do with it yet. But one of the reasons why I bought this bag was for the cases. There's 3 Game Boy cases. You have the regular clear Game Boy case, a green Game Boy case, and a purple Game Boy case. So that was really fun. And then I saw this, and again did a belly and said I knew I had to have it. And that is a fighter stick SG6 for the Sega Genesis. And as you can see, it's totally cool. It's not this Sega, the official Sega fighting stick, but still not bad. I mean, it's got a nice controller right there, nice stick. It's actually got turbo and auto for each button, and 6 buttons. So that was awesome deal. And I got this for $4.99. Great. So yeah, that's what I got for the month of August. Now September, I'm gonna try not to get as much because I'm gonna try and save my money. Because in October 18th and 19th is the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, which is right across the river from me. You know, I live in Vancouver, Washington, Portland, Oregon. So I will be there. And for my subscribers, if you see me, come on up and say hi. And, you know, makes me feel good, I guess. But yeah, I'll be there with my kids and enjoying, buying some video games, of course, and playing the arcade, going to see some panels, and just have a good time. So I'm going to try and save some money for that. Other than that, you know, again, I want to apologize for not doing the pickup videos for June and July, and hopefully that I can continue doing this. So I better leave. So goodbye. This is Sci-Fi WB saying take care and play on.